So I'm going to review this phone charger that is also a spy camera. It's a very unique device. Of course, it does charge your phone, and it also records via that small camera. Very imperceptible. Unless you're looking for it, you won't even notice it. It looks very indiscreet. Just looks like the kind of thing that you'd see charging your phone. On the back side, there is a spot for the SD card, which just clicks in and out. And there's also a switch here that lets you switch between L and M. The L is for loop, so it just records on a loop. And the M is for motion detector, so it records only when it detects motion. Let's plug it in and see how it works. So it's best if you plug it in not on the ground, but at an outlet that's off the ground somewhere. So I'm going to plug it in right here at our kitchen. And there we go. It's plugged in. Once again, you can use it as a phone charger, just to show that it does work as a phone charger. It is charging this phone. However, when it is working as a phone charger, that cord might get in the way of the camera. So just be aware of that. You're going to download this app called Tuya Smart. And of course, you're going to set it up. And then once you get it set up, this is what you're going to see. And like I said, right now that cord is partially obstructing the view of the camera. So I'm going to pull that cord out. And this is what the camera sees. It is not a great quality. It says it's HD, but you can probably tell from me recording, it doesn't appear to be HD to me. So this is the quality of the camera. It says that it's HD. In all honesty, I don't think it's quite up there, but you're also not buying this really because you want really fine, high quality footage. People who buy this are buying it because it's undetectable. It's a spy camera. Now, do be aware of the laws in your state. Don't record people without their consent if you're not allowed to do that. But as a home security device, this is great. So here's what the app looks like. I'm going to show some of the features that you have. Of course, you can record just by hitting the record button. You can just take a screenshot if you want. You can look at the gallery of things that you've recorded and screenshot. Here are some of the settings you can mess with. It says you can set it up with Google Home or Amazon Echo. I turned off motion detection alarm because I was getting constant alerts that there was motion. So unless you're going to leave the house, I would turn that off. Okay, so I'm trying to record on this again because the first time the audio didn't record. I don't know if that was my mistake or the camera's mistake, but either way, hopefully the audio is recording this time. If not, the audio that you're hearing right now is actually being recorded from a separate source. So I've got to say, like, the video, the audio probably is not great quality from this camera. So take that into consideration. But if you just want something that you can stick on the wall and figure out how to set up, which sometimes can be a little confusing too. Basically what I'm saying is this whole thing is all about trying to fiddle with it and make it work for you. So that being said, it might be what you want, it might not, but just keep all that into consideration. I'm personally happy with this purchase. I'm going to be using it as a home security device. It doesn't take great video, and I couldn't get the audio working, even though it says it does record audio. The app is clunky, so in a lot of ways, it's not great, but honestly, it's unique, and that's what I like about it, so I recommend it for that reason. There's a link in the description. If you order through that, I get a small commission. I would greatly appreciate it.